The SCP game is an astronomically terrible goddamn game. It deserves to be locked away in a deep hole in the ground and never see the light of day again. Game by 26-letter publishing of such famous titles such as the Creepypasta RPG and nothing fucking else, the SCP RPG is based off the internet phenomenon Secure, Contain, Protect, which people write about cryptids, their self-inserts, and the horrifying destruction of reality erasing existences as we speak. I don't much care for SCP, but this game interested me for a variety of reasons. The game uses a dice pool composed of D8s, D10s, and D12s alongside D20s, along with a skill system that is perhaps the worst case of skill bloat I've ever had the displeasure of reading. The characters take the role of Foundation operatives to do things, because you clearly want to play Delta Green, but the developer is not creative enough to make it work in a SCP environment. I'll be frank, the game sucks. It looks painful and drab. The skill system relies on decimal points and systems within systems to focus on a combat-heavy, high-lethality game where it takes quite a bit of time to create a single character, making it so you don't want to die or engage with any of the systems that they've clearly set out to be the main focus of the game. The game is incredibly clunky with its mechanics, which are dense and rely on mechanics inside of mechanics to function properly. It's not a complex game, nor is it a lightweight RPG. Mechanically, it's just messy, which is perhaps worse than anything, as there are so many side rules on top of other rules, and even adding in a literal DLC to the core book in the form of drama cards, which you have to pay to gain access to, but also play into the main game. This isn't even going over the fact that most of the SCPs in the game, the main showstoppers, are of apocalyptic death of reality or non-existently threatening, or so large that you can't actually face them in a real set of characters. Combined with the completely asinine lore-friendly Word document tier inserts, makes the game almost insulting to read as it re-explains its own mechanics you just read, which makes them simpler, yes, but why didn't you just write them that way originally? Oh wait, you were doing it to be cute. Overall, if you're hunting for a game to play your SCP in, don't do this one. It's too dense for newer players to TRPGs to enjoy, too clunky for veterans who want to play, and generally a messy experience to even attempt. Play Delta Green. It has years of content. Play Call of Cthulhu with assortment of rules and fan editions. Hell, play anything else other than this. I cannot in good faith recommend this. And to the Kickstarter backers, I weep because this person abused your trust to create a subpar product with something that you enjoy. My name is Notepad, and this was the unfortunate disaster of the SCP RPG. If you like what I do here, feel free to like and subscribe and leave a comment. Thank you very much, and God, I hate this game.